Good morning. It's Monday morning. It's the 5th of March, so we are on week 10. We've got 3 weeks left, and it's going well. It's going really well, actually. I'm just on my way to the station. Got to get the train to work, which is unusual because I drive normally, but I'm actually really enjoying it. As you can see, the weather's a lot nicer than last week. There is no snow this time, so I can actually get in. But I think today's plan of action so far is I'm going to go in, go to Co-op, get breakfast for everybody, because that's what happens for Monday morning. We have a morning paper meeting and everybody gets breakfast. And then I think I'm just going to sit there and do a load of grabs today, and then whatever I missed out on last week. Morning paper meeting is finished, and so I need to bring all the papers up and put them in our magazine rack and our paper rack. And we also have a speedo meeting coming in, so this is our boardroom, and so I've had to set up just some water for the moment. I'll probably have to go out and grab some coffees, do a little coffee run. Grab some pieces and photograph them for the possibility of them going to a magazine shoot. So I've just gone through the speedo box, which is just there, and yeah, gone through that. It's quite an important job really, because if I don't pick out everything that we have, something he might want, we might miss out on coverage with. So yeah, it's quite a precise job, but that's done, dusted. I've gone and got lunch for the speedo clients, because speedo have come in today. Okay, so last big task of the day is to go through all the key stuff. So last week I done a complete stock intake, so it's like 3 pages here. There is a lot of sunglasses here, like I am not kidding you, there is a lot. And so this week I need to go through and pull out a set amount of each pair. I don't know what's going to happen with them, I haven't been told that yet, but I have to go through every single box, pull out a set amount of each style, each colour, and keep them in a separate box. So wish me luck. So this is what's done after an hour. This is 2.5 of these sheets, and I've still got half a sheet left to go to find them, and they're all going to be in these boxes here, and there's more on the other side of this railing. But yeah, quite proud of myself, because that is a lot. I mean, what's the number on here says we've got just under 3,000 pairs of sunglasses. So it's now Tuesday morning. I've just completed the morning paper report. I will grab a little bit of footage of that in a minute. But my first task to do is to pick out the stuff for the speedo. So the man replied who's styling the shoot. I now need to pick out the pieces that he has requested and send them off to him. So I've just popped to the post office. Done a quick post office run. As you can see, it's not all been delivered, because some of it we need to split into 2 packages, because international delivery is really expensive. But yeah, we're doing okay. Halfway through the day, we're not doing too bad. Just a quick update really. I've just popped into the Roxy office. Had to go pick up wetsuit for a client. Want to pick that up. Offices are really nice. yeah, so we've got that, and we'll just head back to the office. So it is now Wednesday morning, so good morning. Made it in. It's raining, which is just great. First task of the day, literally got in, had to send out a send out. That's done and dusted. And now to buy some speedo goggles for a shoot. So these are my options. Show LED. I've got just dropped a pen. Whee. Okay, so this is not going well. So we've got this pair. This one right here has 2 pairs in. And then we've got the pink pair on the floor. But yeah. Okay, so second task of the day is a send out for Fabulous magazine, but not all of it's been picked out, so now I need to go through the stance stuff, which is all down there, and find a couple of pairs of socks that fits their brief. So this should be good fun. We'll see how this goes. So just a quick update. I'm back from grabbing lunch for the meeting. It's a Top 24 meeting. Set it all up on the table. It's quite an important thing really, because we have to make a good impression. So if we are prepared and everything is ready and laid out, then everything else looks good. And we've made a good impression. Also, I just had to go around the whole of the showroom and just sort things out. So that can be anything from sorting out the rails to replenishing stock that's on them. Good morning, it's now Thursday morning, so we're on day 4 of the week and it's going well. Also really sorry for the shaky video, but yeah. What have we got to do today? So when I get in, I've got to do the morning papers as normal. That's a daily task for me. It requires me to go through the papers really quickly, might I add, because I have a deadline of 10:30, so I start at 9. But when I get in, I've got things like the dishwasher, setting up the showroom, things like that to do. So we probably get that done by about 20 past. So therefore I've only got like an hour and 15, hour and 10 minutes. And I've got to flick through all the papers, find any stories that are relevant to Gung Ho or any of their brands, and also see if we've got any coverage in any of the newspapers or magazines or supplements. So yeah. Okay, so I've just had to step outside of work for a bit. I've gone through all the clay stock, done a stock take, about 50 pairs of shoes. So they're all labelled, they're in the system, we're all good. And I've just had to pop out to try and find rinse aid and dishwasher salt. It's really hard to find when you haven't got a big supermarket around. Okay, so it's the end of Thursday. I've just been to the gym. But yeah, good day today. Got a lot done. Got the morning papers done, all up to date on grabs. All the clay stuff is labelled and a stock report has been taken. I've gone and got cleaning stuff for the dishwasher. Yeah, done quite a lot actually. Redone the showroom floor, just made sure everything is in its place. Good morning. It's Friday morning, so it's the last day of the week. Well, working week that is. And I haven't really got much planned for today. I've got to do some grabs, label up the LS stuff, and water the plants / replot pot the plants. So nothing really major today. Where it's getting to like the end of my internship, I feel like it's just quietening down a little bit now. I don't have as much to do because obviously we've gone past the first report of the year, we've gone past press day, so everything's just that a little bit quieter now, which is great because it means I actually have time to get everything done. But yeah, next week we've got a New Balance event, 574 grade A event, and so I'm working on that. Only a small job really, I'm working in the cloakroom, but that does mean I get to interact with people that are going in and out of the event, so that'll be quite good. So just a quick update really, I am now pulling samples for a shoot that someone has requested. I've done the plants, I've done all the grabs, I'm up to date with everything. I haven't really got anything to do other than this, so luckily it means I can spend my time doing my university report for the day. It's quite a quiet day today, like not really much going on, but I'm going to use my time wisely, update my uni report and give it to one of the girls in the office to have a look at, and just, she's going to tell me what I can do better and all this. So, really helpful set of people, and yeah, I'll update you later. That is the end of my week at Gung Ho. Obviously, I've got 2 more weeks left, but that's the end of this week. You've seen a little bit of what I've been doing. Obviously, I can't show you everything. A lot of what we do at Gung Ho is confidential. It's specific to the client, and therefore we can't be shouting about it on social media or through YouTube or things like that. We're just not allowed to. It's confidential information. But from the tasks you see me do this week, you get an insight of what it's like working in a PR company. So especially as an intern, there's a lot of send-outs, a lot of sample send-outs, because that's really one of the biggest things we do. Is we send out gifting, we send out pieces to newspapers, magazines, websites, you know, people who do blogs, things like that. It's our biggest thing, especially as an intern. There's a lot of grabs constantly, every day. You've got to keep on top of it. It just takes so long, so the best thing you can do is just keep on top of it. That's like one of the skills I've really learned, is time management whilst being here. My time management skills have got so much better. You know, if they give me a set of tasks to do, I know what is more important than something else. So if I'm in the middle of grabs, yes, they're important because they have to be part of people's reports, but if someone needs a send out done there and then, you know, that comes first. The grab can wait till afterwards. You want to show them that you are willing to do the job and willing to do it well. So if that means they say to you, can you go to the shop and get this for us, please? You know, you've got to be willing to say yes. You've got to be willing to put in, you know, the effort, the hours. Unfortunately, things like press day, it was so busy. Like, it wasn't this week, it was beginning of January, but it was so busy I was never going to be able to film press day. As I said, we have got a New Balance event next week. I can talk about that because by the time this goes up, the event will be done. So hopefully I can get some footage there. That'll be quite a cool event. I've not really done one. We was all invited, we could all go. Unfortunately, myself, the other intern and a couple of other people have to work that night, but that's not a problem. We're still at the event, we're still soaking up the atmosphere. We're on cloakroom duty, myself and the other intern, which is quite good because it means we get to meet people, talk to people, have like little conversations with them. You know, people aren't going to be coming in all through the night. There are going to be parts where it's going to be quite, you know, quite quiet. So hopefully we can go and mingle a little bit, make some contacts. You never know. But yeah, I guess that's my week in my internship. I hope you have learned something. You've learned what PR is like and seen how hectic life can be in PR. But obviously you've got all the ups, all the downs, you've got the hard jobs, you've got the jobs that are more fun, met clients. I get to go and do the lunch runs and things like that, which is really nice. I actually really enjoy those, because when you come back and you have everything to give to the clients, their food, their coffee, you can have a bit of a laugh, a bit of a chat with them, and then off you go and do another job. So yeah, it's been a good week. I've had fun. I've got 2 weeks left, so hopefully they go as well. But that is it for now. So until next time, bye!